there's this very, very important but very complicated issue about the formation of the first commission, so-called National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission,
yes.
NBTC. I think it has taken many, many years now to try to set up this so-called independent agency to be in charge of broadcasting and telecommunications, more or less following the example of the FCC in America, yes. Federal Communications Commission. It is supposed to be independent, it is supposed to be fair, and to manage the country's telecommunication and broadcasting activities. But latest is that the Special Investigation Department has come out to say that the screening process so far, now there are 44 candidates. Out of this 44, 11 will be decided, will be picked to become
by the Senate.
Now suddenly the DSI says that the whole process is illegal and that they will have to go through it all over again.
Yes. The good news, Kuruchai, is that this long-lasting episode will have to end on September 11.
Whatever happens.
It will be either Kun Yingluck, the Prime Minister, will form this commission herself by picking the candidates out of, by picking 11 persons out of the 44 candidates, or the Senate will pick them. It depends on whether the differences, the court cases, and the SI cases will be settled before then, so that the Senate can select the final 11 commissioners.
But 11 September, that is only about 3 weeks away.
Yes, and we have a lot of so-called obstacles. This Monday, the Supreme Administrative Court will consider certain complaints among the candidates, and later we have the DSI, as you say, have received some complaints also. It could disrupt the whole process, meaning that the nominees will not go to the Senate, but will go directly to the Prime Minister herself.
What if the new government under Kun Yingluck appoints the 11 commissioners as stipulated in the law? It could also get very complicated because this is supposed to be an independent body.
Yes, it will defeat the initial purpose of having an independent body to handle communications and broadcasting frequencies in the future.
And there will be people who will sue the government for forming that committee against the basic intention of the whole exercise.
Right. But to be fair to Kun Yingluck government, this is a law requiring the Prime Minister to have the final say. Was adopted during the Democrat government because of all the trouble that they had before. So the Democrat government initiated this legal requirement that if all else failed, the Prime Minister will have to select the final 11 commissioners.
So what do you think will happen?
Monday we have to focus on Monday. The administrative court will consider certain complaints, and if an injunction is issued by the court, we could have a serious problem concerning the time frame. Like you said, we don't have not much time left to form the commission by the Senate.
So it is a very, very important initiative. At the same time, it is so complicated, so politically sensitive, and so many vested interests are involved that one after another episode has been hit by scandal, gossips, legal obstacles, political intervention.
Technicality. This is actually under the 1997 Constitution.
That's right.
Which required the setting up of an independent body to look into how the frequencies should be allocated. But when something is about to happen, something else will happen in the past. So it has been dragging on and on and on.
So the next few weeks will be very crucial to decide whether we're going finally to have an independent agency to look after broadcasting and telecommunications. Keep our fingers crossed. Either way, we have one commission, but whether the commission is going to satisfy our needs, our aspirations, our hopes is another matter.